Good day, everybody, from Disney Springs. It's a Friday, but it's also a day that I have off. So we're taking it to the Springs. We'll do a little lap around before we head over to Hollywood Studios a little later. And we'll soak in all of the Disney vibes. Well, there goes a mobile piano heading backstage. And we've entered into shopping and alcohol. I've only been outside for about 5 minutes, and I can already tell you it is pretty hot outside. We're pushing past 90 degrees already, early March. And while there's foot traffic today at Disney Springs, it's not wall-to-wall packed, likely because it's the middle of a weekday. We figured we stop in the Disney store, one in Rome, and check it out, they have a Haunted Mansion shoulder pal now. And then what's going on with Star Wars these days, we've got a Kylo Ren helmet, Shore Troopers, Dark Troopers, Vader. Oh, and then for some reason, Valentine's Ewoks? Like, was there ever a demand for something like this? I always wish they had like signs, big signs, like hanging to tell you which department is which, so you don't just wander around, but I guess that's the point of this store. The more you wander, the more you want to buy. Holy cow, this design is like straight out of the 80s. Need some sweet oars to go with that. Not a big fan of these designs. This is pretty cool though. A little cartoony. I do like the Steamboat Willie shirt a lot. It was like 30 bucks. All right, I don't think they had as much merch as they normally do. Good old Water Dragon outside the Lego store. This store consistently is like the big money maker here. And I know Legoland just opened their brand new roller coaster, which I was really excited to go check out, but I don't have Legoland passes anymore, so it'll be a while. You can check out what's happening in the co-op. There's all kinds of Run Disney stuff over here now. The Disney Princess Half Marathon just happened last week. This is what we're looking at here. And this is the Disney Drop Shop. I don't think it was called this the last time that we were here. They've got Disney blind boxes. And there's more over here too. Stitch. Stitch is Tron for some reason. This is really kind of humorous to me because Disney was kind of a pioneer of the blind box with Vinylmations going back years ago. And they did away with the whole Vinylmation thing. And now blind boxes are like all the rage. I should bring back the Vinylmation guys. Mickey blind boxes. This is as close to a Vinylmation as you're gonna get, but they're 20 bucks a piece now. It's like highway robbery. This is cute. Again, with a very 1980s style satin jacket. $125. That's not too bad for this. Oh, look at Once Upon a Toy. This used to be an awesome toy store. And now, it's very limited. You can build your own lightsaber. Oh look, it's Woody up top. And there's really not much in here that's not at World of Disney. They're kind of just using up space at this point. Ned Flanders' store is still here, the Leftorium. I'm pretty sure this is where the extra Star Wars store was, and it's all closed up now. At least nothing's in this. Rainforest Cafe is still here, and it's a thing. Long lines, mediocre food, exploding volcano. There's a soft serve ice cream place here, swirls on the water. Little Disney car boats are still a thing. Expensive thing. Garbage in the water, that's a thing too. If you've been following along with the news at all, Sprinkles, the cupcake shop that was over here with the ATM for cupcakes, went out of business. I want to say a couple months ago at this point, but taking its place, at least temporarily, is CrazyShake. I'll go check that out. And here we go. That is a typical CrazyShake. That's the cookie shake. Classic shakes are 12 bucks. CrazyShakes are $17.50. If you go back to the days of Pulp Fiction, Vinny Vega, be rolling over right now.
I gotta know what a $5 shake tastes like.
There's also a special edition Mickey shake, which is almost $25. It's $24 for a milkshake, but that's with a Mickey Mouse. I think I may go Brooklyn Blackout. And this is what they look like. Look at all the goodies. Oh snap. That thing is ridiculous. And so there's no seating in here, which is kind of a bummer since it's so hot outside. Check this guy out. So I would have ordered this, except I'm not huge on strawberries. And so there's not a lot of shade out here either. You can see like all patio seating, but the umbrellas aren't shading anything. And they did swap out chocolate ice cream for the Oreo ice cream here. So this is the Brooklyn chocolate guy, but with Oreo ice cream. Gotta taste what a $17 milkshake tastes like. It's good. It's not $17 good, but it's good. So in addition to the ice cream, the whipped cream, and the chocolate chips, got 2 brownie pieces here too. All right, I couldn't finish it. And honestly, it wasn't amazing. The brownie was stale and the ice cream wasn't that great. The shakes at Toothsome over by Universal are much better. This is still the ridiculous line for Gideon's to get some cookies. Heading back over the bridge to more, I don't know if this is considered west still for shopping. We'll dip into Galactic Outpost and the Marvel store quick. There's a big plush Ewok here. I don't know if he's for sale. The Loth Cats are still for sale, $100. Oh, and they have a bunch of helmets in here. So you can get the Armorer's helmet also, or the Mandalorian. There's a whole bunch here. Commander Pyre and the helmet of the Wren. And Christmas R2-D2 is still for sale, and there's a lot of them. And then the Marvel store is pretty depleted of items. A lot of the same old stuff. And doubles of it. There's not a lot going on in here since there hasn't been really any action in the Marvel universe in a bit. They do have the Marvel Legends Spidey mask, and we have this at home. I just never did like an unboxing video or anything, but if you're interested in a Spider-Man mask, this is amazing. Its eyes move up and down. It has a little controller that you can do all kinds of facial expressions. Gosh, are you going to Hollywood Studios? I've made my way over to Hollywood Studios. Skyliner's still going strong. I haven't been on it in a minute. Perhaps I should change that today. Made it one way. We're gonna head back the other way. And away we go. This car has been blessed by the birds of Disney World.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Skyliner is still an awesome mode of transportation if your hotels are on the Skyliner loop. I think it's better than a monorail.
Remember to double check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
All right, Hollywood Studios. I'm back. Bo, you have a very special friend coming to see you later. It does not seem overly busy today. We're gonna head down towards Tower of Terror first. We're not gonna head onto Tower of Terror, at least yet. Instead, we're gonna make a left and head over towards Aerosmith's Rock and Roller Coaster, which closed officially Sunday. It's gonna be rebranded, and using the Muppets IP. Coming soon. Look what they've done. Making it very Dr. Teeth-esque, if you will. And this is what it is looking like as of the Friday after closing. Bummer. I'll be honest, I really love the Aerosmith theme for this because Aerosmith is one of my favorite bands, but I get they're an older grandpa band and not necessarily hip for the kids today, nor did that IP make any sense whatsoever in Hollywood studios. And this is what's to come, Rock and Roller Coaster, starring the Muppets, the Electric Mayhem. And so I didn't make it here for the final day of Aerosmith Rock and Roller Coaster, but Jackie and Sam did, and they did an awesome video, so I'll put a link to that video either here or clickable up here somewhere. They included ride footage and all of that good stuff too. Well, the archway is completely gone, and you can see that there's been some construction up behind those walls. Mickey and Minnie says 35 minutes, but the line is outside. Do I wait? Do I wait? And the answer was no, I didn't wait. But I am going to get into Frozen. I haven't seen this show in a minute. It's air conditioned, and it's a place to just sit down and chill out. If you've never seen this show before, and it's been running for well over 10 years, I think, it actually is really well worth checking out. It's a good break with air conditioning like I'm doing, but it is actually really funny for both kids and adults.
And what better way to celebrate Arendelle than for our royal historians to share the story of our kingdom and our queen, who just happens to be my sister, Queen Elsa. I have been looking forward to this moment for so long, I haven't showered. I am kidding, I did not shower. Welcome to Disney.
Okay, where is Queen Elsa?
Oh,
I was born ready for this.
Let's do this! Here we go, citizens of the Kingdom of Hollywoodland. We proudly present to you the story of Anna and Elsa. Now we encourage you with the singing of the Arendelle anthems. Oh, if you don't know the words, just follow along.
Are you nuts? These people definitely know the words, especially the dad.
Yes, you can too! Where should we start?
Where else? Let it go! Let it go!
I know, too. That's my favorite sitcom. Listen, it is not that. We gotta rev up for that.
Oh, rev up. Okay.
Rev up.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? What are you? That's not it?
No, it's not.
Luke, I am your mother-in-law.
Okay, that's terrifying. Listen, let me take over. It was a beautiful day in the Kingdom of Arendelle.
Oh, I know that one. Once upon a time, there were two sisters who loved each other very much.
Kim and Khloe Kardashian. They don't love each other. No, I'm talking about Elsa out of these.
Yes, but Elsa was different. The princess was born with special powers.
Magical powers that could create ice and snow. Oh, Anna loved playing with Elsa's magical snow.
But one night, something terrible happened. Elsa created a monster snowman.
No, you're jumping ahead of the story, back it up. Beep, 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 beep. No, Elsa struck Anna with her magical powers, freezing on his head.
Right, so the king and the queen rushed Anna to the help of the trolls. Now, if for some reason you are still somehow unfamiliar with trolls, we can help you out. Because trolls are these roly-poly, weird little critters with wacky powers, and honestly, I keep out of their way since they started trolling me on Instagram.
Okay, you know what, focus. Grandpa's ice babies. And they had chocolate, so much chocolate, the sister's favorite food.
Yeah, but things were still a little awkward between Anna and Elsa, because after all, the sisters just didn't see that much of each other anymore. But maybe, just maybe, all of that was about to change.
And then dreamy Prince Hans came back and they danced the night away.
Oh, Hans is back. What fun for us all.
Oh, don't you just love true love, Eric?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That ain't it.
What?
That might work out for Travis and Taylor, but this is the real world. I'll shake it off.
Oh, not
Well, a wise woman once said love is an open door.
Still live with your parents.
How dare you? It's free rent. Thank you, my God.
Keep an eye out for Elsa.
Whatever you say, Mr. King of the Reindeer people.
It's just Kristoff.
Zoom tight.
I know. I got another poem. Where is Sven? I wrote him a poem. What rhymes with wet fur?
No, he's just fireproofing the sled.
Oh.
But you know, I couldn't help overhearing your story.
That's because we're wearing microphones.
Well, you know, I did help Anna a lot. Without me, she never would have made it to the North Mountain.
Okay, this is embarrassing. Did you see the look? You looked at me, and I thought you were gonna look at me like I was a 10. You looked at me like I was more a 6'7". I just lost respect for myself. You know what? We all here know that you like Anna, right?
Yeah, hold on. That had nothing to do with it. There was a blizzard.
Yes.
There's lots of ice everywhere.
Okay.
I sell ice.
Yes, you do.
So you see the problem.
Give me a kiss.
I had to help Anna to save my business.
Okay, you just keep telling yourself that, buddy boy, because we know the truth!
Oh my.
Wow, okay. I'm gonna get back to Anna.
I knew it.
And look for Elsa.
Kristoff, everybody! Say
You know what? He is kind of dreamy too.
Yeah, concealed, don't feel.
All right. You know what? Annie played a big part in the story.
Sing.
Oh, I hope so. Then we can really celebrate the Arendelle Festival.
Story you told, though the ending felt strange.
Well, Olaf did help a lot.
Anna, you saved our whole kingdom. It was you who saved your sister and yourself.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
You're my sister, Elsa. I love you.
Queen Elsa, these are the citizens of the kingdom of Hollywoodland. They have done an amazing job in helping us sing our Arendelle anthem.
Yeah, it was almost like they had the words right there in front of them the whole time.
That's wonderful. You all make Arendelle very proud.
Yay! Come to the palace whenever you want. The gates are always open.
They will never close again.
Yodelay.
Yes, thank you, Eric, and you, Aria, the royal historians of Arendelle.
Okay,
We were just making a service to you and
Elsa, today is the Arendelle Festival.
and I know the perfect way to help celebrate.
Crazy, it's hot out here. It was snowing in there. It's time for a tour of the stars. There was no line at all for Star Tours. And this is all that's in here.
If adventure has a name, it must be Tatooine. Star Tours announces non-stop daily service to this remote desert world in the Outer Rim territory. Then
Hi guys.
and cheer for your favorite.
Rex!
While I sat down. Scanning. Alert. Scanning. Alert. 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 Where's the snooze bar? Well, good certainly sort that out. We're back now, and I see
Greedo.
everything.
There's a couple nuances on that ride this time that I've not done before. When we went to Ray's Planet, instead of having Finn talk to us, Ray was on the screen. And I don't think I've had that before. Ooh. I haven't seen that before, but $30 for a figure now. Also, when we came in for our landing, we totally took out a droid. Oh, this is so cool. But this is like hard embroidery and a very vinyl-y iron-on. Yikes. I say yikes because it'd be very hot during the summer here. And over by the former Muppets, in the Muppet Theater over here, got scaffolding up. This will be the new Monsters, Inc. area. So it looks like it's well underway. Scaffolding over by the old Pizza Rizzo also in the bathrooms. And this will be what it looks like over there. So you can see like the theater where it has the scaffolding up. I guess they're just doing the facade there. And then the other scaffolding that we can see is like right along over here. And you can see further back, I don't see a whole lot going on other than back there, which should be the ride show buildings. I feel like we're back in the days when none of this was open yet. We just had a big construction wall here with the artwork of what was to come displayed there for like a year or so. Rise of the Resistance. It's only a 35-minute wait. So the regular line wait is 35 minutes. Single rider, I asked, how long do you think it would be? And the answer was very helpful. There's no estimated time for this. So let's see, it's 6:20 now. Oh, and we're going right in. We're bypassing the ship. Goodbye. Goodbye, BB-8 and Pole.
That's what we needed. You documenting your failures?
Yes.
Wow. Put it on your wall of shame.
Oh, we're walking right in. Star Trooper, Star Trooper. Star Trooper, Star Trooper, Star Trooper, Star Trooper, Star Trooper, Star Trooper, Star Trooper. We're going right to the front.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Scare you?
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Go to blue.
A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you.
They come to recruit. If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
All right, so I literally was on that ride and off that ride in 6 minutes, including whatever queue space that I had to do. That's gotta be a new record. Also, when the ride stopped, my door didn't open up. Oh, Mando is out. Everybody follow the Mando. Mando's interacting with little kids. Mandalorian's cool, but you know what's even cooler? Space Fabuloso smell in the restroom. This guy is still doing his thing. What the hell is an aluminum Falcon? Like a boss. These props are still here. Just kind of sitting here. Nothing being done with them. Kylo Ren ship coming up on my apartment. It is funny after saying this for so many years how many people send me pictures or reference this when they come to the park. There it is. PlayStation 5 inside, plenty of beer. We're back at the Aluminum Falcon, but we have a guest star here. Bo's best friend. Escaping the cold, enjoying the beverages. That's Hondo Anaka.
Is where you come in.
All right, we're engineers. Can you do it?
It has to be done, Kyle. It has to be done.
It's a port nest.
Engineer, repair this. Hit your flashing button.
Why am I terrified?
You better be faster. You know what's up and right, pilot. Push the flashing button to the
You got this, Boo.
Let's get it!
We're doing a great job! To fly down. Weapons are on right. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Oh, it's on.
Yes, keep shooting.
What is happening?
Take evasive action.
Oh. Norm, we did it.
Coaxium
One.
gathered.
A whole one.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
That'd be amazing.
that ride, I almost fell out of my seat.
Oh, we had a suspect pilot.
Absolutely ridiculous how rough it is. Disney Bunny. In the middle of Star Wars. It could be Jackson.
Are you trying to give me your
It's Norm.
behind the
It's
scenes?
Norm taking photos. Trash Can Tuesday. Follow Norm Disney on Instagram every Tuesday.
We gotta go save the galaxy. We got no time for garbage cans right now.
Norm is holding everything up for this spectacular shot that will be on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Trash can in it. BB-8.
At the ready room for repairs. Commander 9-9, please report back to IGS cockpit.
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here until this is around there.
Oh, we're taking the shuttle this time.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hai brevemente candidato da EQ. Good. Airspeed sensor. Review.
Hi, guys. Oh, we're stuck at the cannon scene.
I never doubted you.
Oh! The Kylo Ren animatronic is broken. Wah, wah.
Okay, this was the work.
Oh, we got stuck waiting for a minute and it played a little audio for Finn, asking us where we were. There we go!
You guys really like cutting
Oh, they said our door is stuck.
Slow down. Oh, okay. I'm still learning droid. Droid-ish, droid-y. Look, I know you'll figure out how to get the pod open. There, see?
Oh.
I told you it wouldn't be a problem.
What's happening?
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority.
What's going on here?
Where's
We're
the
going
lieutenant?
backwards.
I need eyes on Beck. I know, Scaffold's pod beacon. I really don't understand why they're stopping.
Oh, God.
I think they're holding out for some kind of compensation.
Are you kidding? Look, you'll be treated well. Could you at least drop off the recruits first?
You broke it, dude. This is crazy.
Come on, what do you say, guys? Can we go? I didn't get that.
Eyes on back!
Sure, we could probably get you some backup batteries. You're still not moving. Thank you.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from Key Command personnel.
We're going backwards.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on back.
We're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir. It's...
Wreckage? I got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down at the wreckage site.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation. If anything happened to him...
Scans last show him in Sector 4.
Should have waited for him.
Sir, you had no choice.
It's back.
On 2 pods descending.
Roger that, Bravo.
They're coming in hot over Sector 5.
You got first order patrols on the ridge, Bravo.
I see him. We're keeping to the tree line.
All teams, be advised.
Okay, Disney Springs, Hollywood Studios, Skyliner, everything Disney. I am getting out of here. This was an awesome day. Very relaxing day that started with just chilling, editing a video at home, having the day off from actual work, getting Fizzolis for lunch. I don't know if there's a way to make that sound any better than what it was. Fizzolis for lunch, Disney Springs for a little snack with the milkshake, a little shopping, picked up some new on-clouds, and then Skyliner and Hollywood Studios. Really relaxing day. I think we're gonna be back at Disney again tomorrow for a little food sampling, a little out of the norm for us with flower and garden stuff happening. I came down this way to meet up with Norm today. It said he was coming into town months ago. Want to make sure I took off to be able to see Norm. Norm came bearing Chicago Bulls gifts, and we may just see more of Norm in Norm's hometown when the Magic play up that way next month. But for now, get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great day. See you guys.